Mike Conley wants to stay in Minnesota, and I can't blame him. Mike Conley's been great for us. Okay, Mike Conley this year at the ripe age of 36. The man from Arkansas, Mike Conley, one of the guys who never turns the ball over, is averaging about 11 points in 29 minutes a night, 44% from the field, 43.6 from three, 2.8 rebounds, 6.4 assists, a steal a night, still being as good as ever. Yes, he's a little bit older, and a reduction in pay might be needed, but I still think Mike Conley. I don't know why I was saying Scotty. Mike Conley is a guy that can really help Anthony Edwards and Karl-Anthony Towns really thrive, and we've seen it, and Rudy Gobert loves him. What you get right here is one of the most reliable point guards. At a time in his prime, he was a top 5 point guard in his prime, and either he can run the offense or play off ball and spot up. He's a good defender who gives a high effort. He can give you a floater that's killer, and dude, that floater is right-handed. He's left-handed, by the way, and he's got a good three-point shot. He's been a borderline all-star for most of his career. Obviously, his foot speed's gone. He's no longer a guy who can play more than 28 minutes a night, but what you're getting is a guy who's going to try every single second, and I think that's huge. I also didn't know Mike Conley was like shorter than me, so for me, when I see this, that we're seeing that Mike Conley wants to stay, I'm happy. Okay, I want Mike Conley to stay. Look, as my coworker Michael Scotto with Hoops Hype says, that the Timberwolves are hopeful to resign starting point guard and veteran leader Mike Conley. He's obviously one of the more notable free agents that is on our free agency list. If you guys want to check that out, right now we have him as our 26th ranked free agent, who's still, a veteran point guard who's going to come out, hit threes, finish around the bucket with that great offhand floater. And obviously, he's not the guy athletically that he was, but he's still that elite leader, well-respected, got a cool veteran demeanor, and he can still be a productive player in a complementary role. Obviously, we don't know specifically what that contract's going to look like, but I do believe that there is a place for Mike Conley in the league. That's all I have. I think we don't have a backup point guard. We don't have a continuation plan, so it makes sense that we need to keep him around until he hangs up the shoes or the wheels fall off.